Hey, everybody. It's good to be back. I was traveling last week, so we had to miss our stream, but we've been waiting anxiously for 2 weeks to resolve the story that we started at the last episode. So let's talk about that real quick. Nope, not that one. This might be a pretty short stream. In fact, this might be an incredibly short stream, but I wanted to make sure we got this part of the story. So last time we read all of the Team R grunts journals. We learned about the fears that Team R had that the evacuate humans to space and store all the Pokemon in the PC master plan was potentially going to go awry. And then we realized we've cleared all these zones. We've done some moderately cool things with Pallet Town here, which we call Legendary Solitude. You can see we also have a new event Pokemon up there that we're going to talk to in a moment. But all of that is kind of secondary, because what we really want to do is we want to finish the story here. And the last bit of story that we've got for now, until next Wednesday, is the Team Initiation Challenge. So I'm going to say, follow me, DJ Adam, with this Team Rocket music, Team Rocket journals, the Team Rocket outfit, as you can see. And of course, the Team Initiation Challenge was composed of completing 8 degrees of challenge. And we have done the first 7 of them, meaning we have, let's go with the rest of our badges. So we have 7 gym badges, or knockoff gym badges. Where are my gym badges? What are they considered? They're considered... They're considered nothing. Soul-like, marshy, volcano-y. What are my original 4 badges? I would have thought they would have been here. In my treasures. No, it sure doesn't look that way. Now, to be clear, there are certainly more things that I need to do in Pokopia. Not decorations. Someone's having trouble following Rodham. That's fine. I don't actually need Rodham to be. Rodham, you're exactly where we need you to be right now. Don't worry about that. Well, I hope I don't need those gym badges for anything, but right now I'm like, where are the other ones? Everybody's nice and happy. You're superior. Actually, what did I put in this? Here they are. Okay. I guess this is like food and steak. I think I got this out a long time ago, but I didn't actually do anything with it. Yeah, I should turn those large Ross Felix into something. I don't know what this box was supposed to be. So, as I was saying, we've got our 7 gym badges: Boulder, Cascade, Thunder, Rainbow, Soul, Marsh, and Volcano. We have 1 more gym badge left to earn. So we completed the prerequisites. And a lot of them just involved gathering materials or building something. For number 6, we had to build a couple of items, which honestly were really, really easy for us to build as an endgame player. Is Rodham still following us, or did Rodham give up? I think Rodham gave up because it had too much trouble following us. So let's go get Rodham and Rotom again. Rodham, Rotom. Say follow me again. So we have our Team Rocket music. And now we're going to go do the 8th and final rocket initiation challenge. So we did a couple of them on stream or on camera. I finished number 4. For some reason, I'd convinced myself that the 4th was the last. I don't know where I got that idea from because it's obvious they were doing 1 per gym badge. But one way or another, we're going to go do the last one now. And unlike the other 7, which all involved complex things, such as particularly number 5, which involved generating electricity, the placement for generating the electricity was kind of interesting. So we'll show off what we did here. So to generate 50 units of electricity for badge number 5, I think it was badge number 5, 2 windmills and 1 furnace does the trick. But you had to place the furnace in such a way that it was actually able to be constructed. And a lot of this base that we're kind of walking on right now is not necessarily blocks that you can actually put other blocks on, because this is like sort of a prefab. So let's read about... But eventually we got it. So 1 furnace is 30 power. Each windmill is another 10 power. So let's go ahead and read about... Request number 8 says, please submit your cherished photo. So let's see what our cherished photo is going to be. If we go back to... Are these sorted in any kind of way? So here's our very first photo. It was one of our event photos, and we took Hitmonchan punching this punching bag. Now, all these ones with the purple icon are ones that, by taking them, unlocked something for us. They unlocked extra frames. So I actually really want to use a photo that we took organically, rather than one that was us unlocking a frame. Lugia, Ho-Oh, which I both thought were super neat. There's not actually as many organic photos as you might think. We have some special moments. I love Eevee napping in front of the Eevee. I loved the party with DJ Rotom. I loved setting up the initial versions of our farm here. I really, really liked seeing Pikachu and Pikachu interact, and Moslax and Snorlax, and Moltres up against the sun. And here's a recent one just from earlier today of Slowbro, Slowpoke, and Slowking all playing together. But I think when it comes to our cherished photo, weirdly enough, I actually think I have to use this one of Excadrill and Scyther. Honestly, like these initial couple of 7 or 8 or 9 photos that I took, you see these in the montage when you're first loading up the game. And I've been seeing these ones, this Excadrill and Scyther one for so long that I honestly thought this was like pre-programmed into the game or something. So, but no, eventually after hours and hours, I realized those are actually my photos that I took that are being shown as a slideshow at the opening credits of the game. So I think one of these first photos we want something that really captures the essence of what we've done on this journey. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use the first photo that I took that wasn't for an event prompt. Maybe. But then again, Moltres is like a phoenix, and this is all like a whole like rebirth type of thing. But is it my most cherished photo? Game, I didn't know I needed to have a cherished photo. Maybe I should go take a cherished photo. Maybe I should change out of the Team Rocket outfit and go pose with some of my homies. Who would I even take it with? I mean, I really love Pikachu. I feel like, besides Professor Tangrowth, Pikachu is the Pokemon that is most, like, really made an impact on me. Oh, this was a good moment. When we were having the party and we summoned Volcanion, that was a good moment too. And this was organic. Like, the game didn't prompt me on this one. And Tangrowth is in there, and Tangrowth is our OG. And the Gold Tooth. And it was so iconic that of all the rare relics for us to unlock, the one that we got was Gold Teeth. The Pokemon were partying around the Gold Teeth. I think that we will send the data for the photo we've selected right here. Your cherished photo. You finally finished the entire team initiation challenge. Congratulations. Oh, that sounds too much like Kaiba. This is just a grunt. Completed team initiation challenge. With that, you're truly one of us. This calls for a celebration, a welcome party. Oh, come on, team. Come on, Team Rocket. Wondering why the party poppers are your job? Come on, don't sweat the small stuff. It wouldn't really feel like a party without them, would it? Get 2 party poppers. Why are you making me leave this place? Come on, game. Come on. Come on, Rotom. What are party poppers even getting made out of? Maybe twine and paper? Let's see if I can buy any first of all. Probably not. Second question, can I make any? Yes. Okay, but they take, it's paper and vine. So I was right about paper. Actually, I was very close on my guess for this recipe. Paper and vines instead of paper and twine. Well, luckily, we do have some Pokemon that like to scatter vines in this map, so we don't lose the map. I mean, obviously, we could just cut up some vine rope, but no, we have vine generators up here in Bellsprout and Victory Bell and Weeping Bell. So there's some nice vine rope for us. Victory Bell's a pretty cool looking Pokemon. Here's also a bunch of leaves. I guess Venusaur put in his leaves. Rotom is like, where are you going? I'm building. Totally. Party poppers. I think they just wanted 2, right? Good job, guys. You all helped so much. Yeah, they just want 2. Okay. 1 for me and 1 for Rotom. We'll catch up in a second. I actually quite like how the windmills and furnace look behind this tower. Alright. Party poppers. Ooh, cutscene. I'm sorry, what? Oh my gosh. Blasting off again. That's true. Of all the things that we've done, I feel like launching a literal rocket into space might be the thing most. Oh, oh, it's the credits. Off it goes. Wow. Yeah, this is a really good game. And these are this game. This is clever. These are pictures of my characters. So they've been taking these all throughout. They've been secretly snapping little snaps at key moments. Yeah, that's me repairing everything with the bricks instead of the correct bricks. Wow. Yeah, I mean, this is... It's also really interesting watching that epilogue after having just finally watched Project Hail Mary, which has a very similar, a vaguely similar premise. Feeling lots of big feels here, for sure. And there's our party poppers. Yeah, look, with my rocket outfit, they snapped the picture. There's the picture we sent up. Okay, so you're a human in a far-off space station, and you get this picture back from Earth. Like, what are the Pokemon on right now? I mean, what better picture could we have even sent up than that? It's just showing the pure joy. Assuming someone actually does complete my mission for me by getting food and furniture and all that stockpiled up, what should I do if they actually want to join our organization? I don't know if any super serious do-gooders would want to join Team R, but if they do ask to join, I guess we could let them. Might not be so bad. Bet everybody, but if you're real surprised that they found out Team R built a rocket to evacuate into outer space all by ourselves. We even have more than enough fuel to make it back to the planet easily after the environment's calmed down a bit. The boss's plan is absolutely perfect. The boss says the scale of the plan to get all humans into outer space at once is just too large. He said that if anything goes seriously wrong, the others might not have enough fuel to get back. Maybe we could share some of our extra fuel with them if that happens. And maybe people would think, oh, Team R is actually so nice. We'd get more people wanting to join up. Well, either way, I bet we can make a bunch of money from it all when the time comes. You're right, Tangrowth. They will see it, and they will come back. That's it. I think that's pretty much all the story quests that we've got until literally 7 days from now when we start the DLC. So the next question is that it? All right, got it. You're dismissed. So now more than ever, I'm really curious about this theory that Pokopia occurs as a result of the bad ending if you, like, fail to do whatever environmental disaster happens in the upcoming Pokemon games, Pokemon Wind and Waves. And this idea that you have, like, this whole timeline based on the world getting destroyed that way is just so interesting to me. Although now we know there's still humans. That seemed like it was maybe Ditto's trainer that was up there in the space station or something. Pokeball space station. Pokeball-shaped space station. Say that 5 times fast. And with the upcoming DLC being related to going underwater, I don't know, water, winds and waves, I'm just saying it could be interesting. Well, let's get some of that sand we just blasted off here. Huh, finally the recipe for a humidifier. This is interesting. What does Magnemite get? I finally got the recipe for the Gamer's Paradise habitat to summon Metagross, but I'm still missing a couple of the Gamer's items. I've got 2 of them, maybe 2 more. Oh yeah, let's tell Magnemite. Those humans were making a thing of amazement. I now understand. Oh no! Magnemite's been asleep for... We got an answer to this. How long did Conkeldurr tell us this was? I think 30 years. I can build you a new home, Magnemite. Oh no. Don't. No. No, no, no. Oh, okay, that's fine. Actually, that's totally fine. Streetlight, drum, chords. I count on you. This Magnemite, again with the Project Hail Mary stuff, this Magnemite is definitely giving Rocky. Right. So, I mean, honestly, the question is if they're going to have this stuff for this in here. But before I even check that out, I just know that I've got... Let's see. Let's go get the drum and the street. Oh, come on, Magnemite. Me when I said, this will be like a 5-minute episode. Nope. Okay, but the point is that I know I've got the stuff. Just curious, if I hadn't collected these items already, would I have been able to just buy them from the shop? Possibly not. Yeah, the chords, yes. But the control unit, no. So it's good that I did that. Okay, so I need a drum. There's one. So I've got drum, I've got chords. And I probably got a street light in here. That's a chic street light. I want like a boring street light. Friendly neighborhood streetlight, some might even call it. There's one, a town streetlight. And I also need to generate electricity, so let's bring a generator with us. Jolteon. Well, I mean, I guess Magnemite itself can generate electricity. And it was able to follow us, so this is going to be pretty straightforward. But we have to go get our control unit. Nope, no, no, wrong zone. I'm already in that zone. Why would you let me teleport to the zone when I'm already... Okay, well, at least they didn't make me go through a load screen. Let's try that again. This is where my control unit is. Alright, so as you can see, there's routes. Here's the gamer chair and the gamer fridge. And I'm now stealing the control unit. I got my 2 Game Boys linked up here. All this nice electronical stuff. What I do not have... There are 2 other gamer items. Waiting for Flygon to spawn. There's Zora. I don't know that quite yet. can see, I'm not quite done with this zone yet, but that's okay. 2 more levels to go. What am I looking for here? I guess I came for the control unit. Yeah, let's go back. Seeing kind of almost all my homes at once here. Yes, Zora, I know you want to have a contest. You've really done a great job of telling me you want to have a contest. Thank you. Alright, so here's Magnemite, and we want it to follow us, so we'll eventually... Oh, look at that. I mean, there was a drum right there, too. So we didn't even need... But we did need to go get our control unit, so that's fine. Okay, so... Control unit. Drum. Tangle chords, and... Let's see how big the radius is here. Right here. Nope. How about here? Nope. Nope. Yep, there it is. Factory storage habitat. Magnemite, that was my only control unit, so... Yes, oh my goodness, please let me fly. Please let me fly. Magnet rise. Float up or down by pressing L or B. What is my L button usually used for? That's a good question. Select an item in your bag. Press A to spit it out. For certain items, you can adjust the number you spit out at once and redirect where you spit them. If you press R, you can enter replacement mode, which lets you swap what you want to spit out with what's on the ground. You can break what's in front of you with Y. If you press and hold the button to break something, you can store it in your body so you can spit it out whole. Okay, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. All right, let's try it. Magnet rise. L. Oh, B. Okay, the jump button. That makes sense. It makes sense that the jump button would be. Okay. So if I select an item in my bag, is there something that I can vacuum up? Let's see. This is an item. Okay, I can't... Okay, these are flowers. So I can adjust the position. But not the amount. Let's put them away. Where's a block? Beach sand. Number to place. Wow. And I can adjust the orientation. Oh, wow. Okay, this is wow, this is actually great. This is actually a real building tool. Replace or spit out. I mean, so the next thing, I guess, the next question, I guess, is be super break or retrieve. So that's break. Spit out or replace. Spit out or replace. Now, I guess what would be nice is if I could actually break multiple blocks in a row here. Maybe I can power up my Magnet Rise with some food. Can I replace with air? I'm sure there's some good tricks to this, but for now, yes. I guess the last things we're going to do here are, let's actually see what else we got. This little rocket hideout, if anything. Huh. Aw. Wait, I'm sorry. Was Team Rocket living here for the last 30 years? Was Team Rocket living down here? Also, I think I need this Team Rocket wall hanging. I think that's for a recipe that I stood on. Desk, desk chairs, books. Copy of Rocket Hideout. Oh, that's new. Okay. Dude, I think Team Rocket was literally living here, and they actually literally just went blasting off. That's crazy. Okay, there's not that much down here. I saw those walls, and I got really excited that I might be getting free gamer items, but alas. Wow, I think Team Rocket was literally living down here. I've been waiting so long to fly. Okay. Well, that's basically it. We'll undo this transformation. And the way to test this is I'm going to say Magnemite is following me. If I can leave this zone with Magnemite, then I'll know I'm basically done here. Pretty much with everything. No more requests. No more important requests. So that's it. That's the game for now. Until we get a little bit more story in a week. So this DLC is a 3-part DLC. We're getting a new zone next week. Part 2 is not a zone. It's just a decoration feature. And I wonder if Part 3 is going to be like a true epilogue or something. Maybe, I don't know. I can only wonder. But, we sent the humans a picture of us having an absolute party, so... Wow, Team Rocket really being potentially the good guys here. Squirtle playing on Cubone's grave. That's cool, I guess. Why am I coming over this way? Because I left it. There's a mirror over here. There's been a mirror over here since the start of the game. And while Team Rocket are the true heroes, apparently... I mean, it took a lot of forces working together. We have the Aether Foundation, we have Team Rocket, we've got Professor Oak. Trying to think who else, recipe for a fluorescent light. Trying to think who else they've mentioned as, you know, playing integral roles here. Okay, outfits. I'm gonna put my black belt outfit back on again. And I always like the Pokemon Center hat. No, this is fine. I confirm. Okay. So, I mean, I guess pretty much the last thing we need to do here then is, let's see what does Zoro want so much. A hide-and-seek contest. Okay. Participate in hide-and-seek. When playing hide-and-seek, you receive wonderful prizes based on how quickly you finish the round. Faster completion, better prizes. Compete together to achieve a high score. Yeah, I'll try for a new record. All right, this is actually pretty great. No luck. I mean, that was just kind of lucky because they all chose to go off in that direction. Pieces of lumber, lepa berries, jars of honey, and large lost relic, and the hide and sneak trophy. Oh, I one-shotted it. Wow, we just got so much. I'm guessing it was like go in under 1 minute, which we did by 5 seconds, so that's pretty good. How many large lost relics did I get? 3 of them. Wow, and then I guess let's take a look at the trophy, the hide and seek trophy. We've already got the Bulbasaur jump rope trophy. It's kind of similar, but yeah. What's up? I'm pretty sure I already gave you it. The house Mawile. Okay, apparently not. I guess Mawile lives here now, which is fine. I really like Mawile. Well, I can fly now, which means I can finish my farm, which is very exciting. I'm not sure whether we'll be able to do that by the time of next week. But the other thing we want to do is we need to finish the environment level in the Sparkling Skylands. And then in all the places, we have all these little challenges, you know? So, kind of got a lot to do. But I'm excited to clean this up as much as possible ahead of the release of the next zone. So we'll go ahead and chop just a couple plants here to make sure we have just one more stone. Harvest Veggies 10 is complete. Recipe for a photo frame is nice. And that's kind of it. That's pretty much it. So, all right, well, I'll be back streaming Lego builds again on Sunday, and then next Wednesday I'll see you guys for the live release of Bubbly Basin.